Lord, please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. I change my ways got way too complicated for me. I hope she's waiting for me.
Hi you guys, I'm gonna try something new and I'm doing a makeup tutorial today. So I'm not really too sure about how to angle my camera yet, so just bear with me, and if you guys have any questions just comment below and I will be sure to answer your questions as best I can. But I do have fake lashes on, but this is just kind of like a glam everyday look, like nothing too crazy that you could wear during the day. So let's get started. So first what I want to do is I use this MAC Strobe Cream. I always use like a lotion before doing anything, so but you can use any kind of moisturizer you want. Just make sure you use like some type of face cream. And then I also use some chapstick, any kind of chapstick, because I usually use a MAC. I try to use like a chapstick before I even start my makeup. And the next thing I'm going to use here is, I am trying this primer for the first time. It's called Diamond Heart Illuminating Base Primer. I actually got it in my Ipsy bag, and it's by Emite Makeup, E-M-I-T-E Makeup. So we're going to try this and see how it goes. And then next, what I'm going to be using, I have the 6 color, it's a concealer and corrector, and it's by beige Cosmetics, and I got it in the, they have light, medium, and dark, and I got it in the medium palette. But I use this, oh my god, literally, I'm losing it. I just dropped my phone, but whatever. So, I actually use the orange because I have bags under here. So I use orange, and then I'll put my foundation over the orange. They also have green and yellow in this palette, but I only use the orange for like the bags under my eyes. Or just dab it on. If you guys can see here, that's the palette. Those are the colors that come with it. And now I look like the little setting you can use on Snapchat. So I went into my sister's room and I'm like, Monique, what do I look like right now? And she was like, the editing app off of Snapchat. So it's kind of what I look like. Alright, and the foundation I'm going to be putting on, I use the Kat Von D foundation. Some people don't like it, but I actually like it. It doesn't give me any problems. And I have it in the medium 57. And the best thing you could do is honestly just go and whatever kind of foundation you want, have somebody apply it first just to make sure that it like it matches, because it's so hard to like find the right color for yourself. So, and what I have here is the Sonia Kashuk. I got this from Target, and this is the foundation brush. It's like the airbrush effects. So now that my foundation is on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to contour now. And what I contour with is I have these LA Girl Pro Conceals. So I got a darker color and I also got a lighter color like to highlight with. I have the creamy beige to highlight, and then I have Espresso as my darker color. So, I mean, obviously everybody's different colors, so it'll be different for everybody. So, what I do, because I have an oval shaped face, is I am highlighting under here, and then I'm highlighting my nose, and then I'm going to highlight here, and then just a little bit above my top lip. So. What are you eating? Dad?
Huh?
What are you eating?
I'm just making something to eat. Well done.
You made what?
Greasy steak.
Oh, there was oatmeal in there, like the one you put in the microwave though.
No, I'm good now.
I'm going to take the darker color to contour, and I'm going to go around my face, and then I'm going to go also in here. Okay, so this is the contouring before I actually contour. Okay, so I take a blending sponge and I am going to use my MAC Fix Plus to wet the sponge, and then we're going to blend it. You can also use water, but since I'm here, I'm just going to use this. It's basically water. Okay. So, For the highlighting and contouring of my nose, I don't want it to be, the line to be as blended, because that's the point of the darker makes your nose look thinner, and then you're highlighting like the bridge of your nose. So I don't need it as blended, so I usually just kind of blend it out with my finger. You can see there. Okay. Alright, so we're here now. The next step is I usually go over my liquid contouring with a powder contour. This is by Wet n Wild. I think it was like $4 or $5, but this is really good. It's the contouring palette. And I have mine in the Caramel Toffee. So, and then I just go over with the darker around where I had already contoured. Contour all that. And then I don't use that one. I do use my MAC Soft Focus powder. But that's just because I have it. If I didn't have this MAC one, I probably would just use that one. But I like the one from MAC in Soft Focus just because it is a little more yellow. And some people also use banana powder, which I also have. So this is where we are here. Next I will use bronzer, and I have this bronzer by BH Cosmetics. It was their newest one out. I went to the IMATS in LA, and it's Carli Bybel. Bybel, and that's their new eyeshadow and highlighter palette. You can see. And I just go over with a little highlighter, like on my cheeks. I use this third color over.